Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom on by, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rocket on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah. Want my kiss. Pick up. What's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
I think that first intro is the one. Water. Wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2, 3.
Ronnie.
Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubber army, and then it's the economy, cause it texting them properly. It said I pay with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wiping nose, we cold, what we follow. The code, I'm an animal, you see silo. Horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like starburst. Send a ghost, any friend, I'm on bro. Know that I be picky, I eat my nigga mo. Go, yo, from Chicago. Go, put that on my go, go, put that on my I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow. Like a rubber band, we show resistance. Set up in flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We gon' sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You outdated your phone can lead like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on the trunk bike, like a skate bike. Golden light retriever, water like a Stevie. From the city, I got my floaty daily. Go, from Chicago. Go, put that on my go, put that on my
Yeah. They plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I overstand they truth is all lame. I hope right in they mouth, then I carve my name. Nah, it's too real. Nah, it's true king. It's however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arm's too short to box with God. I don't soloists, only squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's guys. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming soon as I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with I hung with. It's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project bench with in my socks sleep. I never asked to be top of rap's elite, just a trap trying to learn the traps of the streets. But look at me now. Give me time to explain. Women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star. I saw birds flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I could get old. But that'll be the day when it's peace, when my don't need to, when these streets are safe to play. Vision my own, swimming in, play with, like the Exorcist that they gave. I beg for God's help. I'm your disciple, certainly. I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. If I wasn't, I must have been my ways, staring at my reflection in the mirror, sitting still in the chair like my conception. When everything around me got cloudy, the chair became a king's throne. My destiny found me. It was clear why the struggle was so painful. Metamorphosis, this is what I changed to. And God, I'm so thankful.
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole and I've been stacking up all these assets, can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me, I'm big homie, hey, I can't ever slip homie, my mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer, I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers. With this, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Yes, that goes in. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now, Hero. The miss by LaMelo Ball. From deep.
Now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the greats. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it, kick it, politicking. I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I done came back around like I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon to hold.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep door with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, make one move, get giving out so long they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a she was hanging with a op. We call him Mickey, talk to the I was on Pinedale in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stocks. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
They call me your baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros. They what you?
Whoa.
Shit in the back if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. A top 5 list, get him he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically and ran the back up, designing me. Sha'ana me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked. It.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday.
Here we go.
With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
And Ball slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now, Hero. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
And Butler, here we go.
Crafty drive by Jimmy Butler, mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Lowry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And he knocks down the jumper.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Personal foul.
So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But do you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
Hero, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
You see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, we were able to talk with Steve Clifford. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense.
But Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, Hero. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
2 minutes.
Here's Ball. 10 points for him.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Outside, Hero. Knocked loose. Down low. Outside for Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Lowry. And Hayward with the block.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward has turned himself into a dependable two-way player. How good is he at using his length to turn away these shots? I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Shots good by Hero.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, J.T. Thor.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Right side Hero. Outside for Lowry. Hutton the screen. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot comes out.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
They get it back. And that one, good.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lowry for 3. It's hauled in by Thor. Crafty move. He's off on that one. Up in time. Doesn't go that time. On his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Hornets lead by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
For perimeter jump shots, think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Cousins, no good. Charlotte leading by 3. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Here's Oladipo after the basket by Charlotte. Outside Robinson. Out left to the wing. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. There's Oladipo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pass to Bouknight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeMarcus.
It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
To the paint. Richards. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And Jones pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 5. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Bouknight, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Oladipo. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You can see over time, Oladipo has so added to his offensive arsenal. You love to see the confidence with which he's playing.
Now here's Bouknight. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
No good on the shot. Great D that time from Oubre. To the inside. Richards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Back to Strus. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jones. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat trailed by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Inside. Here's Cousins. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. To the middle. It's stolen by Oladipo. Outside, Robinson. From deep three-point range. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Bouknight. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here's Charlotte. They're on an 11-3 run right now. .26 seconds left here in the second. And that one is good. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Oladipo taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
There's the drive. No good with the layup. And that concludes the first half. It's Charlotte as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-3 run. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 11-point game. Robinson down low. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Jones. And Jones is it home.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, Greg, for the defense, that was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply used his natural gifts to take advantage.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. With some changes. The Heat trailed by 13. Over in the corner, Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 9 points.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Now here's Bouknight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Good on both. And Miami has possession. Down by 12. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. And a wide open look for Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And that one's good, Richard.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's in there. 7 points in the game.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Thor. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Bouknight. 9 points in the game so far. And they get it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now here is Lowry. 7 points in the game.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start Buckley now.
And it's blocked. Here's Oubre. Over Adebayo. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Count that bucket. Heroes got 17.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Thor. Great D that time from Adebayo. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 14-point game. Hero, no good.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Hornets leading by 14. Here's Bouknight. The second effort. And Adebayo sends it back. 1:11 left to play in the third. It's Martin on the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Hero. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Oubre. Here's Bouknight. Banked in off the glass. Bouknight's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a streak named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And so here's Charlotte. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Oladipo with the block.
Well, how about the athleticism of Victor Oladipo twice on the pipes?
Pass to Robinson. That 3 off the mark. Here's Thor. Down low. It's stolen by Lowry. It off in time. And so it's Charlotte feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the pick.
55.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Charlotte leading by 17. There's Ball with the 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The three ball is good.
Robinson for three. And no good that time. From deep. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hornets.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Oladipo. Rozier with the steal. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the Hornets call time here.
Hornets timeout call. And the Heat running onto the floor. Make some noise for your Honeybees.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Charlotte again missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Butler gets it to go.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler playing the paint, yes, sir.
And the shot goes down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Over Rozier. Hero, no good. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-5 run. Ball with a wide open look. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami with the ball. Hero attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hero's got 19 points.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Inside. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Boy, Kyle Lowry's defense paying dividends, gets the strip and the score for his guys.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
Charlotte calls timeout. Hornets leading by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball from long range. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Hero. Six on the shot clock. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Now Ball. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hornets.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LaMelo Ball.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Back to Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Basketball.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside. alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together, but that is why it's a great rivalry.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
Here's Lowry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Ball with it. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. Hero on the wing. It's Martin on the wing. Knocks down the triple.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Good.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot. After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Ball with another miss. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability. And he improved on the defensive end as well.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
To stop the run, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Gordon Hayward's a sneaky rebounder. You have to put a body on him.
Hayward with a steal. Over Butler. Hayward's shot is off. Now Martin. Lowry outside. Launches it. The Hornets pull it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Ball no good. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And stolen by Williams. And Ball gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Hero from way outside. Miami, no good that time either. Charlotte trailing. Ball outside. Adebayo grabs the board.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Butler. That one is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. There's a minute 54 left to the first quarter here.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
NBA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Oladipo outside. And stolen by Williams. Pass the ball. This one for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That free throw, no good. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yeah, SBA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, BA. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Out to Oladipo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. "35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Ball. Into the lane. Oh, a special move before that shot. Ball's got 8.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
Shakes him. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter up. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Terry Rozier picks one up.
What an intelligent player Kyle Lowry is. Clever at finding ways to get fouled while shooting. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And here's Hero. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Ball. Three-pointer Rozier. And it's Miami with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Martin. Oh, Hayward with some nice D.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Heat with the lead. It's Hero on the take. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. So for the Hornets. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oubre with a steal. He takes it in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Kicks it to Hero. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And Hero grabs the board.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Right side, Butler. Driving inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
Oh,
my goodness.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Lowry. He has 7. Clock at 4. Shot from 12. Another shot. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Hero outside. And another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Jones. And he lays it up and in. Jones has got his first 2 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Robinson. Out left to the wing. They get it again. Goes back up. Pass to Hero. Shoots over Oubre. Kept alive. Goes up again. And it's Cousins laying it in.
One thing about DeMarcus, he's got an edge to him, and a lot of the time, it works to his advantage.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Heat making a change here. 1:21 left in the second period. Pass to Jovic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Charlotte trailing. Here's Bouknight. Drives to the hoop. Oh! Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out of bounds, Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Here's Bouknight. Strus with a defensive effort. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Strus. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's Bouknight. Here's Jones. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front, up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Charlotte. 2-point game. Here's Bouknight. Six to shoot. Here he goes. Rebounded by Cousins. And Miami has possession. Outside Strus. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Robinson. From deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried. Robinson's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Now Plumlee. Checked by Cousins. Outside. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Robinson on the wing. Here's Cousins. Jones with the block. There's the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Strus. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. Back to Strus. The 3. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Here's Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For 3, Robinson hits the trifecta. Robinson's got 6.
Consistent from three-point land, Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Strus. And here's Cousins. Jones with the block. Here's Bouknight. The putback. The Heat with the lead. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Herro outside, and he dunks it down.
We talk about Herro's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. For the lead. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Poke loose. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Herro. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Herro's got 4 points in the quarter.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Adebayo. Herro on the wing. Launches a three, and he recovers it. Back to Adebayo. Kicks it to Herro. And Williams over to help. Second chance effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Charlotte trailing. Here's Ball. Going inside. And the shot goes. Ball's got 19 points. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Williams with the screen. Ball no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Herro with the bucket.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Pass to Washington. Ball outside. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry with it. He's got 9. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Unable to get that one. Ball left side. Pass to Washington. Now here's Williams. Counted by Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler. First free throw is good.
Now at the line, Mark Williams.
And Williams drops them both. And here are the Heat. Back to Oladipo. "15 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's good for 2. And And the Heat lead by 2.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside Strus. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Takes it inside. Novic's shot is off. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Plumlee. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time, but he's battled many injuries.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Kicks it to Hero. And Oubre comes to help. To the inside. And stolen by Jones. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Thor. And the 3 off target. Miami trailing. Now Hero. Ooh, poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Down low. Here's Hero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That was a very sly move by Tyler Hero. Pump fake, got the defender off balance. He's going to the stripe.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Jones. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Lowry outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Bouknight. To the paint. Here's Jones. Good D by Adebayo.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Butler. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Jones in the post. Second chance shot. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero left side. Martin outside. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Taking into the opening, Mark Williams, Cody Zeller, LaMelo Ball.
Here's Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Off the left rim and out.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. And he slams it in one-handed.
Getting it done at the defensive end. Bam, ignites the fast break.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Ball. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Ball. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Ball's got 22 points. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Adebayo does it on both ends of the floor. He D's up, he scores, and he's a winner. He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
All no good. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Lowry. From the wing. Bullseye! And the Heat lead by 2.
The defense knew Lowry would most likely get the shot. He still came up with the clutch bucket.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Here's Ball. Here's Williams. Cash. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Oh, you know Lowry loves these moments. Game on the line. Give me the ball.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Ball into the lane. Oh, he nails it! A huge shot to tie it up.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
And the Hornets call time here. They're ahead by 2. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. .29 seconds left in the game. Ball with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Ball into the lane. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Hero. Let's go with a 3. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in the
I'm a big little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Come here. I just seen some down the block from here. No, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. I can't see it, dang fag guap. Can't see it, dang fag guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me, she won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me, she like mine, like me, she like mine, like me. Like mine. Got it. Man, I need it. Water, till I water. Need it till I water. Daughter, it's your daughter. She too. I'm not vegan. Yeah, I bet I put on a see it. Put on a bus. Have it gone by the weekend. Water. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah. see it, thing if it ain't guap. I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. See me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me, she won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine.
Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. With them operatives, think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league, money on level of a G. Super Saiyan, you are not who they believe, faking like you were Medea. I'm just saying, I'm a couple of beans, trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a bitch like Khaleesi, freaking like, oh my God. Rocket Man, like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. Oh, I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth. Cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah, I wide roll now. Don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views. Put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You're way under the sea level. Going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level. God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, 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 Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Just what you want. So don't leave me drowning. Don't let me down. Don't hold it back like that. Just pull me closer, baby.
do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. Let's water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is three, hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way